Good morning everyone, it's very early in the morning, almost 7 o'clock, and this is my OnePlus 12. Today we'll make a day in life video review and battery test of this device. I will test everything about it in my real day in life schedule using this device. My SIM card is in it, you can see it. I want to use it with two SIM cards because I have two SIM cards, one business and one personal SIM card. But sadly this is the Chinese version of OnePlus 12 and it only supports physical SIM cards, not eSIM. That's why only my one SIM card will be in it, but I think it will be enough. I will use all my work apps, my emails and my social applications. I just unplug it from the charger, you can see it, it's 100%, and now I will start using it. I will take screenshots regularly so we can check how the battery is going down. I will test the camera too, and keep in mind every time when you see OnePlus 12 like now in the video, that means the video is recorded with other device, but every time you can't see OnePlus 12, that means video is recorded in 4K 30 FPS using OnePlus. So let the test begin. It's time for the first cup of coffee. Seven and 5. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to school with my kid. It's near my house, so it will be easy walk. It's very cold outside. The car's windows are frozen, probably around -5. It's still early in the morning and the moon is still there. Let's try to zoom it. Up to 18x zoom. Recording 4K 30 FPS. I think the moon is pretty visible. Yes, it is definitely. Okay guys, you can see what's the situation with the car. It's all the windows are frozen. Okay guys, until we are waiting the windows to defrost a little bit, I already cleaned them, but it will need some time because I can't drive like this. Here is the device itself. You can see it is 8 o'clock in the morning. We have already 96% of battery. I'm on mobile data 5G, and to me this is a big drop in battery life. But we'll see how it will go through the day. Now what I will do is plug my device to the car. I just want to show you that Android Auto is working on that device, because you know, I have a video. We convert this device from China to global version using OxygenOS, and now it's using OxygenOS. And let's just plug it. Alright, now it is plugged. I will go here in the car and select App Connect. You can see I have OnePlus 13 and Android Auto is available. Let's just tap on it and let's check the device. Update. It wants me to update it. Now it's installing. Let's wait a minute. And update complete. Okay, let's tap here again on Android Auto and check the device. Welcome to Android Auto. Continue, and it is directly showing me Android Auto on my car. Yes, I will give the permission to read all my messages, and you can see I'm using now Android Auto with OnePlus 13 Chinese version. So for everyone asking, this is the way where we converted from OxygenOS, from ColorOS, sorry, to OxygenOS. Now we have Android Auto fully working. And of course I will disconnect now my device and will start using it with Google Maps, but without plugging to my car, because I don't want to charge my device through this day. And now that's a view recorded from my phone, from my OnePlus 13, driving to work. It's a little bit foggy, but it will start clearing. You can see the mountains. We have some snow. To be honest, we have a lot of snow in the mountains, not a lot down here, but that's the way it should be. It's minus 3.5, which is okay for that period of time. We are almost Christmas. Main camera, 4K 30 fps. Let me just show you. I'm here and I will start running now, so we can test also the stabilization of this OnePlus 13. Is it better than the OnePlus 12 and the other competition? Let's check it now. I'm running now, and from what I can see on the viewfinder, it's pretty good. Stabilization is not bad at all. Stop running now. Very high chimney. Okay, now I'm using 4K 30 fps again, but this time with the front camera, and from what I can see on the viewfinder, it has a pretty good quality. We cannot zoom in or out with the front camera, but the quality is very good to me. Quick update, 9:30 in the morning. Let's go and check the battery, how it's going. Here it is, battery, and you can see it. Battery graph, screen on, seen last charge 46 minutes, and what I've used: Telegram, Facebook, System UI, YouTube, camera, photos, Viber, and so on and so on. 88% up to that moment. Not great, not terrible, but I'm continuing using this device through my day. I'm using it with the stock case coming in the box, in the Chinese version of OnePlus 13. I just want to show you this nice view. Again, you can see we have enough snow in the mountains. Probably I will go for a ski these days, but the view is very nice, and we are going from the fog to the clear sky. You can see the transition also. With this kind of recordings, we can see how OnePlus 13 can handle the shadows and HDR video recording. Yes, now we have that nice view of the mountain. Okay, I'm here in that shop to buy some fruits for a breakfast and lunch, and also we'll test the contactless payment using OnePlus 13. Let's do this.
Ама я казвам, като бъдеш там, да се облечеш студено. Не, да се съблека.
Okay, I'm finally in the office to do some work. Second coffee is on the way, and it's time to check again the battery. It's almost lunchtime, 11:17 a.m. now, and we have 81% of battery life. To be honest, I'm not very impressed with that battery life. I was expecting more from this 6000 milliamp hour battery bank here inside the OnePlus 13, but it is what it is. So what can I say? Let's go first to the battery and check what we have. 81%. Screen on time 1 hour. What else? Telegram, Facebook, camera, system UI, YouTube, photos, Viber, Gmail, Gboard, and so on and so on. Now guys, it's time to share something with you about this software and this device at all. You can see it's a beautiful design. To be honest, I prefer more the design of OnePlus 12. I like it. It was better than this one. How here the camera module is melting with the frame, with that metal part which was on the 12. I prefer it. Here is just looking a lot more cheaper than it was before. This year I select the black one because here we have black frame, black back, which has some texture in it, like a wooden texture. I'm not sure you can see it. I hope you can. And it's looking very good, very stealth. That's why I like it. Quick settings. You can see I'm using the classic way because this is the thing I prefer. When I swipe, I want my notifications and my quick settings. But by default, it's set to split mode, which is written swipe down from the top right of the screen to bring up quick settings. Swipe down from the top left, bring up the notification drawer. And I will show you. If you swipe here, it's okay, everything is going down, the whole quick panel is down. But if you swipe on the left, notifications are here, and you can even swipe left or right to switch between them. But with these big devices, it's not okay. Now here in OxygenOS, you can just go on the home screen and swipe to bring the quick settings and swipe again on the left to bring the notifications. That's something new, which is again copy by the Apple. Apple's way is way worse because you cannot swipe here on the home screen. This is a must thing for these big phones, but for Apple you can't. You just need to stretch your finger to the upper left corner, and you can see with one hand I can't even catch up the upper left corner. This is, and my hands are not very small. But when Apple do something, everyone is trying to copy. Now, other thing I don't like is all these dynamic island features. If you enable here a timer and go to the home screen, you can see everything is going on that dynamic island thing, which is, it's not bad, just I don't like things to be copied. All these Chinese brands will lose their identity. Even Samsung with their One UI 7 are trying to copy Apple. Why Samsung? Your One UI was very good and now you are trying to copy Apple, which is something I don't like. I will continue my day with this OnePlus 13. I have a surprise today. I hope I will receive a new device today. I'm waiting the delivery, but if everything goes right, I should receive it today, and this will be a surprise for today's video. You will see the new device. Okay guys, I just prepare a quick lunch. Some eggs, tomatoes, cheese, olives and pesto, because after so many fruits I'm not hungry at all. But this will be completely enough for my quick lunch. Of course, after the lunch I will make a quick update about the battery. I am here, and of course I will speak a little bit about the OxygenOS and ColorOS. Okay guys, after the lunch it's time for a quick update. You can see it's almost 1 o'clock. This is OnePlus 13 Chinese version, not a global version, because global version is still not released. And what we are doing, we ordered that OnePlus 13 from some websites. I will not mention the website because I don't have any good experience with them. But anyway, device arrived, and by stock this device is using ColorOS and only global versions of OnePlus are using OxygenOS. You can see it's using version 15.0.305, and to be honest, this is not the stable version. It was leaked pre-release version, some kind of developer version of OxygenOS, and I made a video guide how to switch from ColorOS to OxygenOS. And now we are waiting for the official stable version of this device. And even if I go here and find the app called Oxygen Updater, you can see my device is still not recognized, because even that Oxygen Updater is still not updated to support OnePlus 13. I am telling you all these words because just to know that this is not the stable version, and probably there will be some differences between the battery life of the global official update of this device, but it won't be a big improvement. And here you can see we are using Snapdragon 8 Elite mobile platform. That means this device is using up to that moment the most powerful CPU on mobile CPU on the planet. This comes with a caveat, and this CPU is way more power hungry than its predecessor, because you can see we have a battery of 6000 milliamp hours, and I was expecting 2 full days from this device with such a big battery, but we can't do this because of this CPU. It's very powerful, but it's not the best powerful efficiency. From it's power hungry, and to be honest, the new MediaTek Dimensity 9400 is way less hungry than this one. And what is something else I am missing from this device? My S24 Ultra is here. Because of that, this is the anti-glare coating of the screen. If this device has this coating, it will be just perfect, but at that moment we miss that feature, and this is something I want everyone to copy, because this is something useful. Not swiping on the left or right to receive your quick panel. We are 69%. We have almost 2 hours of screen on time, which is good, and we have 69% up to that moment. I will compare some pictures between iPhone 16 Pro Max and this OnePlus 13, direct comparisons neck to neck, and I will upload them so you can check it. You can't experience any lag here, but this is expected from such a powerful device. You can see how smooth it is. Everything is just smooth. You can see it. Probably the biggest advantage of OxygenOS over ColorOS are notifications. You are receiving every notification without doing anything special with auto start, battery permissions and battery restrictions and so on. Everything is just working straight from the beginning. Quick update is it's almost 2 o'clock and I'm going to get my package with the new phone. The courier just calls me, and now I have 60% of battery life left on my device, but more on that later. It's 2 o'clock and 18 minutes and we have 58% of battery left in the tank, and this is the surprise. Huawei Mate 70 Pro Plus, of course with HarmonyOS. Now I will unbox it. Battery, and we have 48% left in the tank, and I can say we have 3 hours of screen on time, but I can say this is not a good battery life, not good at all. I will blame for that the pre-released software of OxygenOS. I hope this is the problem, because this is very big battery and my expectations are very high, but up to that moment they are not covered, because you can see I even don't call so much from this device, because my main work SIM card is here in the Pixel device and I'm using it most of the times for calling. Here I have some YouTube. The camera is, to me, is draining the most from this battery. It is almost 11%, because I have lots of videos because of the day in life test. Probably in the real life, no one will record 15 videos 4K 30 FPS, but we need to test somehow the camera too, and I'm not happy with this battery. I was expecting way better battery life, and I can blame for this a pre-release version of software and also Snapdragon 8 Elite. For me, this Snapdragon is a hungry dog. It's draining the battery like never before. So I will update you later in the day, but at that moment we are 4 o'clock p.m. and we have 48% of battery left. I'm not sure it will even last me to the end of the day. See you later. Quick update, I'm here in my brother's apartment because I need to check the heating element, is it working correctly or there is any problems, because my brother is not living in my country, he is living abroad, and he came back for Christmas holidays, and everything should be okay. That's why I'm here and we'll check the heating element. Let me just go there and check it. What's written? Alright, I will prepare it and start heating here the apartment. I hope everything will go smooth. Okay, after work I need to work again. Here I will try to edit now the video of unboxing my Huawei Mate 70 Pro Plus. Yes, I know it's a long name. And here is the situation with the battery. We have 26% battery left in the tank, and you can see it's 1809. What can I say? To be honest, this is not a good battery life. I'm disappointed about this situation with the battery. I was expecting way more. Okay, it's 8:30 in the evening and 21% battery left in OnePlus 13. It's not a good result, to be honest, because I don't use it much until I edit the video for Huawei Mate 70 Pro Plus. But now I'm outside with friends for a few beers and we'll see how long the battery will last. But from now I can tell you I'm not using it now a lot, and probably I will finish around 15%, which is not good at all. And now I'm using the front camera to record this night video, and the battery just drops to 20%. From what I can see on the viewfinder, the front camera video recording is not very good at all, but it is what it is. It is the same sensor as OnePlus 12, so I'm not expecting a big improvement in the camera department. The day is over for my OnePlus 13 and I hope you like this video. But now let's check what's happened with the battery, because this was an intense day for my device. I use it a lot with this video recordings and so on, but this is a true day in life. Lots of people are using their devices with recording videos, photos and mobile data. Mostly this device was used on mobile data, except the moment I was in my home and trying to edit a video. We have now 16% left in battery for my OnePlus 13. We have 4 hours and 42 minutes of screen on time, and mostly we are using Viber for a video call with my brother. It is almost 15% draining a lot. Let's go inside and see it. 32 minutes of screen on time, not so much, but drained of 15% of my battery. Then I have a Telegram, which I mostly use to chat with my friends. Then camera is only 13.63% of the battery is drained by the camera, which is not so much. I hope with the official release and the first stable release it will be better. But now at that moment that's the case. We have 15% left with 4 hours and 46 minutes of screen on time. This device at that moment is 1 day battery life, or at least with my usage. I hope it will be improved, but that is for today. So if you want more videos like this, stay tuned and like my videos. Have a nice day.